Hi, and good Wednesday to everyone. Hope you had a good day. It was a very pleasant day outside today. We had a little bit of rain, but my understanding that tomorrow we could even get into the low to mid 80s. So, as usual, we don't have much spring around here. We usually go right from winter to summer or summer to winter. But anyway, welcome to the Frank Beck Chevrolet Studio Annex. This is Time on Overtime on the Time on Overtime YouTube channel. I'm Rick Arsenal. Thanks so much for watching and listening. And as always, if you haven't done so yet, please do me a huge favor. Folks, get down here in the corner and smash that like and subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. Thank you very much. Where to begin? Well, let's get the sponsors out of the way. We're brought to you in part by Frank Beck Chevrolet on M99 between Hillsdale and Jonesville. 517-849-2886. The place to go for any new or used cars. They've got a great bunch of salesmen out there, great service department. Again, a shout out, thanks to everyone who came out and participated a couple of Saturdays ago in the Maggie Fry Scholarship Breakfast. Had a great time, a lot of fun. It was a huge success, and I can't thank you folks enough for coming out and participating in that. It was great to see everybody out there. Thank you for coming out and participating in the Frank Beck community difference. And you really did make a difference. So, Chevy Drives, Southern Michigan. Chevrolet together, let's drive. And indeed, Frank Beck Chevrolet is the #1 Chevrolet dealer in our tri-state area. Thank you. We're also brought to you in part by Barrett Insurance. That's barrettins.com, 517-849-1000 on the corner of M99 and US 12 in Jonesville. Protecting your dreams. barrettins.com. Barrett Insurance, 517-849-1000 on the corner of US 12 and M99 in Jonesville. BarrettInsuranceINS.com. Barrett Insurance, protecting your dreams. Let me wet the whistle here. So the Tigers won another series, defeating the best team in baseball, the San Diego Padres, winning 2 out of 3 in this series. Game 3 was today. Tigers shut them out 6-0. Maurice Olson, second really good outing in a row. He got off a little bit of a slow start, but you really got to like the way Reese Olson is pitching right now. And this Tiger bullpen, what can you say about this? Gosh, let's see. They've had 4 series at home now this year. They've only lost 2 series all year. They played 25 games now. They've got a run differential of +30. I know going into the play today, and it's Tigers are back at first place. Yeah, I don't think it really means a whole lot right now. They're 15-10. I think the Guardians are 14-9. I think I'd have to go back. They're half a game ahead of Cleveland. No, I'm sorry. Cleveland is 14-10. The Tigers are 15-10. That's where we're at right now. So it looks to be right now like it's probably going to be a 2-team race all summer. Tigers don't play the Guardians until last weekend in May. It's a 4-game series at Comerica, so that might be an early showdown. But the Tigers have won all 4 series that they played at home so far. They swept the White Sox. They took 2 out of 3 from the Yankees. They took 3 out of 4 from the Royals, and now they've taken 2 out of 3 from the Padres. They've only lost 2 series all year. And ironically enough, they were both to National League teams and both on the road to the Dodgers and the Brewers. Pitching wise, well, anyway, they hit 3 home runs today. That was good to see. Should have been 4. Spencer Torkelson was robbed of a home run in the 8th inning. It should have been number 8 for him. I hate to see that. But he's still hitting the ball hard. That's a good sign. Home runs today were from Gleyber Torres, led off the game for the Tigers with a home run. He's fit right in. That guy is just a solid ball player. Just good to see Justin Henry Malloy get his first home run of the year, and Dylan Dingler got his third in the eighth inning, a 2-run shot. Tigers 6, Padres nothing. They have tomorrow off before they begin a 3-game series with the Orioles this weekend at Comerica. Pitching matchups for the series. The Tigers have flip-flopped things a little bit. In the pecking order, initially, it was Skubal, Flaherty, Olson, Jobe, and Mize. Now it's Skubal, Flaherty, Olson, Mize, and Jobe. So it'll be Mize on Friday night, Jobe Saturday afternoon, and Skubal Sunday afternoon. As for the Orioles, they don't know who's to pitch starting any of these 3 games. They've got enough problems of their own. They're in last place in the Eastern Division right now, and they've still got 2 more games in Houston yet, tonight and tomorrow night. So they'll be getting into Detroit in the wee hours of Friday morning. It's probably just as well that the Tigers don't play tomorrow with everything going on. The Pistons and Knicks at Little Caesars, and of course the draft tomorrow night. I hope the Pistons, I really hope the Pistons don't get lured into any kind of a false sense of security by the fact that they're playing at home now. Keep the pedal to the metal. Don't let up. Play with the same intensity you played with these first 2 games in Madison Square Garden. I'll say a little bit about that in just a second. But first, a good word for a good man who, without his assistance and Miggy's assistance, we wouldn't be doing this right now. Quality PC in downtown Hillsdale, the place to go for any technical needs, sales, service, any issues you have regarding the technology. This is the only place in our area to go. Quality PC, downtown Hillsdale, 37 Waldron Street, directly across the street from Fat Jack's Automotive, probably a couple of 100 feet west of Howell Street. Get in there and see Tim or one of his capable assistants, and they can pretty much take care of any technical needs, issues you have at all, whatever it might be. Computers never used, maybe the computer you have now needs a little work done on it, flat screen TV, mounting, programming, perhaps you're changing internet providers, and you need that installed, printers never used, anything at all. Get in there and see. I'm serious. This is the only place to go around here in our area. And we're very fortunate to have somebody like this around here. So don't forget, 37 Walden Street, downtown Hillsdale, 517-610-5372, or better yet, get in there and see Tim or one of his assistants. And when you do, tell him me and Miggy sent you. Thank you very much. As I was saying, hang on. Let's hope the Pistons don't get into some kind of a false sense of security tomorrow night just because they're back home. It'll be a raucous crowd. There'll be a lot of people downtown Detroit tomorrow night. It's a good thing the Tigers aren't playing, or it really would be crowded. It's a really good thing the Tigers aren't playing tomorrow with everything going on. And of course, then we've got the draft beginning at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. I have a hunch. My understanding that Brad Holmes' phone has been ringing off the hook. Problem is, it's not on a hook right now. It's a cell phone, right? Obviously, I don't know anything, but it's my intuition, if you will. If you kind of try to read between the lines, I think the lines are going to trade up. Now, there was a report today from, was it Diana Rossini, who said that the Browns and Giants, who are picking at the top of the second round, picks number 33 and 34, are looking to move up late into the first round. What would it take for them to, I can see possibly Brad Holmes trading the 28th pick and moving down to 33 or 34 and getting an extra fourth round pick at the beginning of the fourth round. I could see him doing that. Well, very good possibility. I don't think they're going to stay right where they are. I think he's either trading up or trading down. But nobody works the phones like Brad Holmes does. And I'm sure I doubt very much he'll be getting much sleep tonight or any of the next few nights. But just a heads up here, I'm going to wait and do my next show on Saturday morning. I want to see what the Lions did, not just tomorrow night, but in rounds 2 and 3 on Friday night, and then come back and comment about it on Saturday morning, I think. So please make a note of that. This week only. I just have a hunch. They're not going to stay where they are. They're either trading up or trading down. I'm not changing. I'd like to see, and I've seen several different mocks at 28. The Lions taking Gray Zabel, the big offensive lineman out of North Dakota State. Boy, try throw tonight. Like I said, the good thing about Zabel is he can play all 5 positions on the offensive line. And as I've said before, with Frank Ragnow getting older, having this chronic toe issue, he can't practice every day anymore. Taylor Decker getting long in the tooth there at left tackle. I just think this guy would be a perfect fit for the Lions. I'm sure Brad Holmes, I've got confidence in him that he will do the right thing when the time comes. If maybe there's an edge or a defensive lineman out there that he's smitten with, he'll move up to get him. There are about half a dozen different names I could throw out at you right now, but one in particular, as I say, is Gray Zabel, the offensive lineman out of North Dakota State. There's Booker, the offensive lineman out of Alabama. We know how smitten is Brad Holmes is with Alabama players. I don't think they're trading Jameson Williams. I'll be very surprised if they do, folks. I don't see that happening. I don't see how this stuff gets started. Matt Derry, who does Locked On Lions podcast every night, insists J-Mo's not going anywhere. He's not being traded. He'll be with the Lions at least 2 more years yet, and I totally agree with Matt Derry. I don't know. You hear the wildest rumors this time of year, but the draft is upon us, and it's 24 hours away. And like Brad Holmes says, get your popcorn and just watch. So I think, I did tell you what the Tigers' rotation is for the weekend. Look, one more thing too about Reese Olson now. He's got his ERA after pitching today. What was it? 6 scoreless innings, I think. After today, he's got his ERA down to about 3 right now. The other 4 pitchers, folks, in that rotation: Skubal, about 2.5. Flaherty, about 2. Casey Mize, 2.2 something, and even Job is about 2.5. That is what Chris Vetter, pitching coach for the Tigers, has done with his staff. Is this the best staff in baseball right now? I'd say it is. Yeah, I really do. And like I said, as far as it looks like a 2-team race right now, doesn't it, between the Tigers and Guardians? But I'll wait until it'll be upon us before you know it. Like I said, Tigers don't play the Guardians until the last weekend in May. So that could be an initial showdown series. I think the Tigers are the best team in that division. Might be one of the best teams in the league. We'll find out. After they're done with the Orioles this weekend, then they hit the road for a long 3-city, 10-game road trip. 3 in Houston, and the Astros have started playing better now. They got off to a slow start. 4 in Anaheim. And the Angels are just the opposite. They got off to a fast start. They've come down to earth a little bit. So, and then 3 more in Denver, and the Rockies are the worst team in baseball. So 3 in Houston, 4 in Anaheim, and 3 in Denver. So, well, I've still got a voice. I'm going to say adios for now. Remember, I'll talk to you all again on Saturday morning, and we'll devote most of that talking about the several new Lions that they will have drafted So, and we'll talk about it too Saturday morning with Andy and Jed on Time Out. Don't forget that Saturday morning from 9 to 10 here locally on WCSR 92.1 FM. So I'll say buenas noches to everybody out there until Saturday morning. Have a good rest of your week. Enjoy the nice summer weather. And remember, please treat each other with respect. Thank you so much for watching and listening. So until Saturday, I bid you a very pleasant good evening. So long, everybody.